Okay, well, she's at work, so I'm going to take the leftover skins of the tomato and I'm going to put them on our dehydrator. So I'm going to show you how we do that here and show you the next step in the process so we don't waste anything. Alright, what I did is we had this in the refrigerator until we can get to it so we didn't lose it. It's the seeds, the leftover skins. So what I have here is a tray out of our dehydrator. It's an Excalibur dehydrator, and then I have parchment paper. Then we'll lay this on. So basically, what I'm going to do is take it, spread it out. I will do this for all the trays, well, for as much as I have product. Doesn't want to come out. What we're going to do is we're going to dry this, and then after it's dry, I'll grind it all down into powder. And I will use this to help thicken sauces that I make, whether it be pizza sauce, spaghetti sauce, chili, anything with a tomato base that I want to thicken up and have that taste. I'll use that. Okay, so that's the last one. So basically 3 trays. And I will put it on for the settings. Let me get this in here and set up, and I'll show you what that is. We have a Excalibur food dehydrator. So they're set on. So it is a vegetable. Let's see if I can get you there.
Probably too close.
So basically it's set up for vegetables. It has 125 degrees, and we will probably put that on for about 6 hours. We'll let that roll. So we'll let that roll for 6 hours, and then we'll check it. And we'll let you see what it looks like when that time gets here. Do the magic of Okay, well, the dehydrator is done with the tomatoes, and my wife informed me that the tomato is a fruit, not a vegetable, for dehydration purposes, so I turned the heat up a little bit more. One thing that I didn't show you is you started out on parchment paper, and what we did is we took the parchment paper off when it stiffened up a bit, cut it into some more manageable pieces. So it's nice and dry. Okay. What we do is we have an old magic bullet, and what we're going to do is we're going to grind this all up into powder. So when we want to thicken soups and sauces for the winter time, because we do like our soups in the winter, we'll use this. We use it in chili, we use it when we make spaghetti, a lot of different things. If you want that tomato rich flavor, thicken a sauce, this is what we do. So the idea is not to waste anything. today we also canned salsa. We had enough to do. I don't know how many pints we did.
19.
19? We had 19 pints. So we have the skins from that over here in the sink draining. We're gonna do the same thing as we did with this. We're just letting as much fluid drain out of it as possible. Now you can do this with other things. I made a mistake one time of dehydrating peppers in the house. Hungarian hot black peppers. That didn't turn out so well for us. Our eyes were burning for several days. So now if we dehydrate them, we do those outside. Alright. And it's going to get a little loud. Give it a little shake. There's some pieces still in there, so I'll make sure that gets back to the bottom. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll take the big pieces out of here and put them in the next group. There is your powder. What we do is we will put this in a small jar and we will vacuum seal it and label it tomato powder. So we're going to finish the other trays and then we'll put it in the jar. You can also do this with peppers, really any vegetable. We've done this with bell peppers, red and green bell peppers. Same process, dehydrate them, grind them into powder, and then we add them to soups in the wintertime for the flavor. Now, I don't like the texture of cooked peppers, but I love the taste of peppers. So that was my way of getting around that, was this method here. So when I add like vegetable soups and chilies, spoon them back out and put them in. I like my powder, the powder of the vegetables, to be really fine. For me, I don't use as much of it when it's really fine. Below, how do you all save your harvest? What are some of the things that you do to preserve the harvest and to use as much of it as you can? Leave a comment below. We'd love to hear from you. Definitely everybody reads it and shares it. It'd be awesome, because I'm always learning.